What's up, Snapback fam? Today, we are going to be putting our interns to the test to see if 4 of them know more ball than one 8th grader. Let's meet our 8th grader.
What's your name?
Matthew,
How old are you?
14 years old.
What sports do you play?
I play football.
What are your favorite teams?
The Knicks and the Jets.
All right, boys, how are we feeling?
As the resident senior in this group, I feel like we should wipe the floor here. I am double his age plus more, so I don't even feel like this should be a competition. I don't know why I'm here.
Omer?
I'm a little scared. No, I'm joking. We got this. This is easy work. 4-0 sweep. Interns are cooking them.
Isaac?
Who?
You.
bro. You.
No, I'm saying like, who's the 8th grader? I don't care. It doesn't even matter to me.
Cares.
All right, here's how this is going to work. We have 8 categories, and Matthew is going to choose 4 of them. Once he has 4 categories, he's going to assign each intern to one category. After that, each intern is going to play a 10-question trivia game against Matthew, where the questions will get increasingly harder and the point values will get increasingly higher. After all 4 categories are done, we have one final bonus question where the interns will work together to get the answer, and Matthew will get the answer. And at the end, we will see who has more points and who knows more ball. Let's get it going. All right, Matthew, let's take a look at our 8 categories and see which 4 you want. So our 8 categories today are NFL records, NHL trades, NFL draft, March Madness, MLB batting stats, World Cup, NBA Finals, and the Masters. Matthew, the choice is yours. What's your first category?
My first category will be NFL records.
NFL records. And who do you want to assign to that category to compete against you?
Isaac.
Oh, Isaac. Okay. So as you guys see, we have 10 cards here. 2 of them are worth 1 point, 2 of them are worth 2 points, etc., up to 5 points. Let's get this thing going, boys. Question 1. What QB is known for winning 6 rings with the Patriots?
That was early.
Tom Brady. I think that was early. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, that is correct. Players are allowed to buzz in and answer the question after I have fully finished reading the question. You buzz in early, you automatically get the question wrong. Question number 2, also worth 1 point. What player has the most career receiving touchdowns? Isaac buzzed in again. Isaac, what's your answer?
Actually, I might be wrong. Most receiving touchdowns, Jerry Rice.
That answer is correct. All right, boys. Question number 3, worth 2 points. Who has the most career rushing yards in NFL history?
Emmitt Smith.
That is correct. And now this game is tied. All right, boys. Question number 4. This one is worth 2 points. Which team went to and lost 4 straight Super Bowls?
The Buffalo Bills.
That is also correct, and it is a 4-2 lead for our 8th grader. All right, boys, now we're getting on to the difficult ones. These questions are worth 3 points. Who has the most touchdown passes in a single season? Matthew again.
Manning.
Let's hear it.
Click it.
What's your answer?
Yeah.
Peyton Manning.
Yup, that is
Click it
correct.
fast enough, bro. Okay.
7-2. All right.
Oh my God.
The next question. What team won the Super Bowl in 2012, Matthew's birth year? Isaac?
Was it the Baltimore Ravens?
That is incorrect,
That was in
Isaac.
12? Oh, it was the year before that.
Does Matt want to steal it?
The New York Giants.
That is
That
correct.
was 2012, bro?
And Isaac, since you did get that question wrong, you will lose 1
Oh my
point.
God.
So
right.
Team Interns is down 10-1 already.
This is really bad.
All right, these questions are going to start getting difficult.
All right,
Our
good.
first
Let's
4-point
go.
question is, what is the only NFL team to have a complete perfect season, meaning they went undefeated in the regular season and won the Super Bowl?
You finished saying
That's
it,
fine.
bro.
No,
You
you're
don't-
fine. You're fine.
I'm good? It was the Dolphins.
Correct. That is 4 points.
Go.
Our next 4-point question is, what kicker holds the record for the longest field goal ever made?
Is it Cam Little?
That is correct.
That's his name.
14-5. All right,
I need
boys.
both of these. I need
Here
both
are
of these.
our hardest questions.
All right. Let's see.
Our first one. What player holds the record for most rushing yards in a single game? Isaac?
Is it Adrian Peterson?
That is correct. I believe he had 296 in
There we
one
go.
game.
I need this one. This is the game
All
right
right, here we
this
go.
This is the game.
Our last question of category 1.
Come on.
What player holds the record for the most total points in NFL history?
Adam Vinatieri.
Boom! That is correct! Adam Vinatieri. And after round 1, Matthew is at 19, and the interns trail by 9 points with a
All right,
score of
guys.
10.
You'll pick me
Matthew,
up. Let's go.
what is your next category?
I would like to go with NFL draft.
All right, which intern would you like to assign to the NFL draft category?
I will assign Omer.
Omer, you're up. Omer,
Yeah.
your teammate Isaac just went, and you are now dealing with a
Oh my God.
deficit
down
of
by
9 points. How are you feeling?
Not great. Not great. The draft happened a couple months ago, so I'm not too far out of it. I know it's not just this draft, but NFL offseason is rough to remember this stuff.
All right, let's start with our easiest question. Our first 1-point question is, what QB went first overall out of LSU in 2020? There.
Joe Burrow.
That is correct. 19 to 11. Our second 1 point question is, who did the Cardinals take with the 3rd overall pick in this year's NFL draft?
Jeremiah Love.
That is correct again.
Love
19
me.
to 12. All right. Our first 2 point question of this round is, what pick was Tom Brady in the 2000 NFL draft?
199th.
That is correct.
Come on.
Omer, 3-0 so
I got
far.
you, Isaac.
All right. Our second 2 point question. How many QBs were taken in the first round of this year's NFL draft? Name them. Have a buzz, or are both players gonna pass?
2. And then Mendoza and Ty Simpson.
That is correct.
Come on.
Mendoza to the Raiders and Ty Simpson with a shocking early pick to the Rams. All right, boys, on to the 3 point questions. Let's get it going. Our first one. Name all 3 New York Jets first-round picks this year.
David Bailey,
Yup.
Omar Cooper,
Correct.
and I don't think I got it.
All right. Say that one's incorrect. Omer, would you like to try and steal it?
I'm trying to think. It was a lineman, I think. I'll just pass. I know it was offensive lineman. I'm trying to think the name.
The answer was David Bailey, Omar Cooper Jr., and the Oregon tight end, Kenyon Sadiq. No one gets that one. Our next 3 point question is, what team did Eli Manning refuse to get drafted to? Matthew?
The Chargers.
That is correct.
Try to get that.
21 to 16. All right, boys, it's going to get hard. Question number 7. What QB was Mr. Irrelevant in 2022 who has now blossomed into a franchise QB?
No. Oh.
Who's Brock Purdy?
Correct.
How is that
in
one
the
a
Jeopardy
4?
format as well. All right, our next 4 point question is, what city hosted the 2026 NFL Draft?
Cleveland?
That is incorrect.
Oh, no. Wait.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
It was
Oh my
Pittsburgh.
God. I'm sorry, bro. I
And
knew
minus
that
1,
too.
it is
I knew that
29 to
too.
15.
That was a big
We are
swing.
on to our hardest questions of round
knew it was
2.
Pittsburgh, too.
Our first 5 point question is, which college had the most NFL players drafted this past year?
Ohio State.
That is correct. Repping the
Come on.
jersey. All right, and our last question of round number 2 is, name one of the 3 teams who have never picked first overall.
The New York Jets.
That is incorrect.
Oh, what do y'all think? Do I try to steal this or do I let y'all take it? All right, I'll take it. And that might be cheating. I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That is incorrect.
Oh, bro. What?
The correct answers to that question were the Seattle Seahawks, the Denver Broncos, and the Baltimore Ravens. That is the end of round 2. Matt, you were at 28 points. Interns, you got 19. All right, what is our next category?
I'll go with March Madness.
March Madness. Do you want to choose Ahmed or Robbie to compete against?
I'll take Ahmed.
All right, Ahmed.
Unk is here, baby. What up?
Ahmed, your team is down 9. How are you feeling going into this?
I'm not a March Madness guy. I'm not going to lie to you. Don't have a lot of confidence in this specific category. Any of the other 3 categories I would have killed. But let's get to it. Let's get to it.
All right, our very first question. What player led Florida to their 2025 title?
Nice. Walter Clayton Jr.
That is correct. Our next question is, what team did Sister Jane help make a Final Four run?
Loyola Chicago. The correct answer is Loyola Chicago. The correct question was Sister Jean.
Sister Jean, my apologies. On to our 2 point questions. What famous Michigan State coach is known for always making the tournament?
Tom Izzo.
That is correct. All right, the same way last round started. All right, our next 2 point question is, Florida beat which team in the 2025 championship?
The Houston University.
Houston works. That is
Guys,
correct.
I'm sorry, guys.
All right, boys, these are going to get a little more complicated now.
This might
Our
be
3 point
tough.
question. What was the first 16 seed to upset a 1 seed in March Madness?
I don't got it.
I don't got this one either.
All right. The
Can you show us
answer
the answer?
was UMBC, when they beat Virginia.
Dang it.
Got it. Our next 3 point question is, what lengthy white guy won National Player of the Year while leading Wisconsin to back-to-back Final Fours?
Frank Kaminsky.
That is correct. All right. On to our 4 point questions. Matthew's still leading by 4. Which 15 seed shocked the world with a run to the Elite 8 in 2022?
Princeton.
Incorrect. Ahmed, would you like to steal it?
No.
All right. The answer was St. Peter's.
No, I wasn't going to get that.
Our next 4 point question is, what famous song traditionally plays during the highlight after the men's championship game?
One Shining Moment.
Correct. 33 to 26 going into our 5 point questions. Let's move on to our 5 point questions. Our first one. Villanova won the 2016 title on the most famous college basketball buzzer beater of all time, made by what player?
My answer is Chris Jenkins.
That is correct. All right. And our second of the 5-point questions for this category is, what school has the most NCAA March Madness titles of all time?
Is it Kansas?
It is not Kansas.
I am going to attempt to steal this.
What do we got?
I'm going to go with Duke.
It is not Duke. The answer was the UCLA Bruins.
All right, boys, I got us within 2.
What is your last category?
NBA Finals.
NBA Finals. And you are going to be playing Robbie. We are on the last category. Matthew, your lead is 2. How are you feeling?
I'm not feeling too confident. I would have rather had it higher, but I'm confident going into this final round that I'll pull out the win.
All right, our first question. Oh, it's a jackpot worth 2 points. All right. Matthew is our guest. You're getting a special boost. You get to play jackpot on the Snapback Sports Trivia app. You need to get a streak of 3 in order to get 2 points here.
A Steelers wide receiver from 2018. I will take Juju Smith-Schuster. Correct. Vikings quarterback from 2010. I'll say Case Keenum, hoping it's correct. Incorrect.
All right, all good. Since Matthew did not get a streak of 3 on jackpot, he simply misses it. Let's move on to the next 1-point question. All right, boys. What player was named? That's a violation.
What? You can't.
We said you cannot answer before the question is done being read, and that is going to be marked wrong. Matthew, would you like to steal this question?
Jaylen Brown.
That is correct. Our next question is, what is the name of the trophy awarded to the NBA champion? Robbie?
To the NBA champion? Oh, I was thinking the MVP one. My bad. Larry O'Brien.
Correct. Our second 2-point question. What franchise has the most NBA championships of all time?
The Boston Celtics.
Correct. 35-31 with 6 questions left before our final bonus question. Let's go. All right, Robbie. Since Matthew got the last jackpot, you get this one. Since this one's worth 6 points, you need a streak of 6 on jackpot.
Forward or center on the Celtics from 2017-18.
Jacob.
Forward center from the Knicks 2014-15. Porzingis. Okay.
Correct.
Guess that was the year before his rookie year.
Similar to Matthew, Robbie didn't get it. It's all good, no penalty. Let's move on to our 5th to last question of this game. Who holds the record for highest career scoring average in NBA Finals history? Robbie?
I'm going to go Giannis, maybe?
That is incorrect. It was not Giannis.
I will not steal.
You will not steal. The answer was Michael Jordan. On to our first of the 4-point questions. How many points did Giannis have in Game 6 of the 2021 Finals where the Bucks clinched the title? Robbie?
50.
That is correct. A 50-piece. It is 35-34. Our next 4-point question is, the Knicks' 2026 title was their first since what year? Matthew?
Is it 1973?
That is correct. 39-34. Matthew is up 5 on to the 5-point questions. Our first 5-point question is, who is the only player to win Finals MVP while being on the losing team? Do we have an answer from our couch?
I don't have it.
I think let's go 5 more seconds if anyone wants to buzz in. Robbie buzzes in.
It's Jordan, no?
It is not Michael Jordan. 6-0 in the finals. Matt, do you want to try and steal?
I did not.
All right. Not bad. You only lose 1 point.
The answer was
no. There's a 10-point
Jerry
question,
West. We are on to our last question before the bonus round. Matt is up 6, meaning if he gets this question right, he wins. Name the 3 teams who have won the NBA in-season tournament.
The Bucks, Lakers, and Knicks.
Bang! That's correct! All right, and we look at our final score. Matthew with 44, interns with 33. Matthew, how does it feel to beat 4 interns combined by 11 points?
Feels really good. Robbie with 6 let down his team. They were relying on him in the last game. He didn't show up. I did, and that's what happened.
All right, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. If you want to play jackpot like you saw Matthew and Robbie doing, make sure to head over to the Snapback Sports Trivia app and get your ball knowledge up.